I think it was pretty chaotic, and I was just in a bad place in my parenting, just trying to kind of find some peace and just ways to help me and my kids build a better relationship. I was a little bit nervous just because I wasn't sure how I was going to be able to juggle everything. But I was also just really excited. I was excited to start learning about other strategies and just kind of other ways of parenting to kind of evolve, I guess, my parenting journey. So I was nervous, but I was also excited and knew that it was going to be worth it. Well, I really liked that it was just one-on-one. I liked the videos along with the reading as well. That kind of, I thought those complemented each other really well. Really, the whole course in general, I never felt judged. I felt very, like you were just very open and just wanted to listen and help. You didn't ever feel like you were judging me or, looking down on what was going on or anything like that. I thought it was wonderful. It was a wonderful experience. Like I said, I enjoyed speaking with you every week. I felt like I could be totally honest and you would give me open feedback and just you were giving me feedback from a good place, like it was coming from a positive place. And I knew going into this that, if I really wanted to make a shift or a change, I had to be just 100% honest with how I was feeling and how everything was going. It felt really nice to just kind of open that up and explore new ways. I definitely think it's definitely a day-to-day thing. It's mindset, mind over matter, I guess. I don't know. But, just when the kids are struggling or when they're having meltdowns or I understand more where they're coming from. I am not like, why are you freaking out? You're freaking out for no reason. So there's reasons behind what's going on. I can think of what do you need? Are you tired? Are you hungry? Do you need one-on-one time? Do you need, just somebody to listen? Do you need a hug? I have more ways of, I guess, approaching things. If I'm asking one of the kids to do something and the way I'm asking isn't working, I can switch to like the play mode and, just kind of make it more playful and see if, they respond to that. And I think just overall, our relationship is just a lot better. Like it's more open. We're able to talk with each other and kind of, when conflict arises, we can kind of work with each other better than before, where it was, well, he said this and she said that, and then nothing ever really got resolved. I think my husband has indirectly changed his ways as well, which I think has been super helpful. We're more of a team. As a result of that, our kids can see, that we're communicating well together and we're kind of working as a team. So they are more at peace as well, I guess. But sometimes I would kind of pull them aside and say, hey, like, can you try this? Like, I tried this the other night and it worked really well. At first he was kind of like, no, no. But after a while, like he kind of saw, okay, maybe this does work. It's not always wonderful. And, sometimes it's hard and sometimes it gets tricky. But I think overall, me kind of explaining, this is what I learned. This is where this is coming from. There's, information behind what I'm trying to kind of achieve here. It took a while, but he's much more open to it. And he's like, oh yeah, like that makes sense. And he sees the way that it helps. I just think it's a totally eye-opening experience. I mean, there's so much information based on children's development that I think a lot of people don't see and they don't know. Like the feeling like you can't talk to kids like you would talk to an adult. Like it's just not possible. You kind of have to like think about, okay, the science behind the development I thought was extremely helpful. It's not possible for them to be doing this because they're just not developed that way. So kind of learning that was probably the most helpful thing that I've learned.